Hello student, hope you are all fine. Today I shall teach you linear equation in one variable. First question is, what is an equation? When two expression is connected by equal sign, then it is called an equation. But in your syllabus, linear equation in one variable. So question is, what is linear equation? Linear equation is called when an equation containing one variable or literals with highest power is 1 is called linear equation. So variable and literal are same, and the power of the equation is 1. That is, suppose an example is 36 plus 5 equal to 7. Here left hand side is called LHS, right hand side of the equal sign is called RHS. Here 3 is the coefficient of x and x is variable, and 5 and 7 is constant, and here power of the variable is 1. So for this reason it is a linear equation. Linear means first degree, and here variable is only 1. As per your syllabus, linear equation is linear equation in one variable. Then you will learn how a linear equation is solved. Suppose the question is verified by substitution that x equal to 4 is the root of the equation. LHS equal to 36 minus 5. This is equal to 3 into 4 minus 5. This is equal to 12 minus 5 equal to 7. This is equal to RHS. Here we have put x equal to 4, or we have substituted x equal to 4 in this equation, and after putting x equal to 4 in this equation, we have got left hand side equal to right hand side. So x equal to 4 is a root of the equation. Root x equal to 4 is the root of the given equation. So in this chapter you have to solve the root of a linear equation. More example for you, and you solve it. Five plus 36 equal to 14. Question number 3. X equal to 8 is the root of x by 2 plus 7 equal to 11. So find out the root of an equation is called solving a linear equation. There are so many methods to solve a linear equation. What is the method? There are 3 methods. three methods to solve a linear equation. First method is trial and error method. Second is systematic method. Third one is transposition method. In these three ways, you may solve a linear equation. First, I shall discuss trial and error method, then systematic method, next transposition method. Trial and error method. X plus 7 equal to 10. How you will solve it by trial and error method? First, make a column, make a table. X plus 7 and RHS. First, you take the value of x equal to 1. When x equal to 1, then the value of x plus 7 means 1 plus 7 equal to 8, and in right hand side 10, so left hand side not equal to right hand side. Then take the value x equal to 2, then the value of x plus 7, 2 plus 7, this is equal to 9, and in right hand side equal to 10, so 9 not equal to 10. Then again you put x equal to 3, 3 plus 7, this is equal to 10, and in right hand side is also 10. So left hand side equal to right hand side, it means the value or the solution of the given equation or root of the given equation is x equal to 3. The root of the equation is 3. This method is called trial and error method. Trial and error method means you take the value of x randomly, you may take the positive value or negative value and you put the expression in both sides. When you will get the value of left hand side and right hand side is equal, then you may solve that value is the solution of the linear equation. As the linear equation, so you will always get the value of the variable exactly 1. So more examples for you and you practice. X plus 3 plus 8 equal to 11. 3. 3x plus 4 equal to 5x minus 4. Hit and trial and error method somewhat crude. So the next method somewhat easy than trial and error method. Next method is systematic method. Systematic method you may solve more ways, means equation may be given, different equation may be given, and you have to follow different techniques. First technique is equations involving addition. Here x minus 3 equal to 5. Suppose equation given x minus 3 equal to 5. Here the topic is equation involving addition. So here x minus 3, here left hand side constant term is minus 3, then you have to add same number but opposite sign, means 3, then you add same term both side, means 5 plus 3, x equal to 8. So the solution of the equation is x equal to 8. Here equation involving addition means you have to add fixed constant term by which you will get x left hand side alone. Second is equations involving subtraction, SUBTRACTION. Here equation is x plus 7 equal to 5. Here topics is equation involving subtraction. Left hand side plus 7. Here x plus 7 minus 7, this is equal to 5 minus 7, means you subtracted 7 from both hand side. When you subtract minus 7 from left hand side, then you will get x equal to minus 2. So x equal to minus 2 is the solution of the equation. Here this method is called transposition method, systematic method. Third is equation involving multiplication. Equations involving multiplication. Here y by 12 equal to say 4. Here topics is equation involving multiplication. So here in left hand side there is a fraction. So if you multiply left hand side y by 12 into 12 equal to 4 into 12, then y equal to 48. Here topics is equation involving a multiplication. Here we have multiplied, we multiplied the left hand side by 12, then you have get y alone. So solution of the equation y equal to 48. Next topic is equations involving divisions. Here 15x equal to 21. Here the coefficient of x is 15. So topics is or method is equations involving division. When you divide left hand side then you will get x alone. This is equal to so 1 whole 2 by 5 is the solution of this equation. So here we have divided the left hand side by 15, so we have divided right hand side is also by 15, then you will get the answer. Next topic is equation by using more than one type. Here we have discussed 4 types or 4 methods. This sum you have to apply more than one method. Say sum is 5x plus 2 equal to 11. Here first you subtract minus 2 from both sides. So this is equal to 5x plus 2 minus 2, this is equal to 11 minus 2, this is equal to 9. Then 5x equal to 9. So x equal to 5x equal to 9. 5x by 3 equal to 9 by 3. X equal to 3. So this sum here you have applied one type here and one type here. Here you have subtracted and here you have divided by the coefficient of the variable or coefficient of x. So systematic method somewhat easy than trial and error method. Next method is transposition method, and this transposition method is very easy and simple, and you have to follow this method permanently. And in this method, how you will solve a sum? X by 2 minus 1, this is equal to x by 3 plus 4. What is your aim? This method is transposition method. Here you always keep the variable related term in one side and the constant term in other side. So here x by 2 minus x by 3 equal to 4 plus 1. Here we have shifted x by 3 from right hand side to left hand side and minus 1 from left hand side to right hand side. When you will shift minus 1 from left hand side to right hand side, then sign will be changed. Here minus 1 and in right hand side it will be plus 1. Here x by 3 is positive. When you shift or when you transpose to the left hand side it will be minus. So x by 3. Here you take x common. When you will take x common, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. This is equal to 5. Here then you take the LCM. X into 3 minus 2, 6. This is equal to 5. Or x by 6 equal to 5. So x equal to 30. Take care, be safe, stay home. Thank you.